Today we're diving into deep spine and hip release flow, the perfect way to start your day feeling loose, mobile, and completely refreshed. This routine is designed for anyone who wakes up feeling stiff, tight, or restricted in their back and hips. If you've been sitting too much or just need to unlock your mobility, this is for you. No equipment is needed, just you, your mat, and a few minutes of your time. We'll start with thread the needle to release tension in the spine and shoulders, then transition into low lunge twists and flows to open up the hips and improve flexibility. Most people skip moments like this to reset their bodies, but not you. You've already taken the first step toward feeling better, and that's what matters. By the end of this routine, I promise you'll feel looser, stronger, and fully awake. Let's hit the mat. We're starting with a simple but powerful stretch, thread the needle. If you've been waking up with tight shoulders or an achy upper back, this move will feel like a game changer. Begin on all fours with your wrists stacked under your shoulders and knees under your hips. Reach your left arm under your right arm, threading it across the mat, and lower your left shoulder and cheek to the floor. Keep your hips squared and use your right hand to support or press into the floor for a deeper stretch. Hold for 30 seconds, breathing deeply into your upper back. Switch sides, threading the right arm under your left and holding for another 30 seconds. This stretch releases shoulder tension, improves spinal rotation, and relieves upper back stiffness. I promise, by the end, you'll feel lighter and more open. Beginners, keep the stretch gentle and rest your forehead on a pillow if needed. If you need more of a challenge, extend your opposite arm forward for a deeper side stretch. Now that your upper back is open, let's move into low lunge twists to wake up your spine and hip flexors. If your lower back or hips feel stuck or tight, this low lunge twist will help you unlock your movement and boost circulation. Step your right foot forward into a low lunge position, keeping your left knee on the ground. Place your left hand on the mat for support, and inhale as you reach your right arm upward toward the sky. Twist your torso open, keeping your gaze on your top hand or looking straight ahead. Hold for 30 seconds, feeling the deep stretch through your spine, hip flexors, and chest. This stretch improves spinal mobility, releases hip tightness, and enhances flexibility. I promise you'll feel taller and more open by the end. Beginners can keep their hands on their knees instead of reaching for the sky. Advanced stretchers can lift their back knee off the ground for a deeper challenge. Now, let's add movement and flow to this stretch, taking it even deeper. Time to bring some motion into the stretch. This flow will help loosen up your hips while improving flexibility. Stay in the same low lunge position with your right foot forward. Inhale as you press your hips forward, sinking deeper into the stretch. Exhale as you shift your weight back, straightening your right leg for a hamstring stretch. Flow between these two positions for 30 seconds, moving smoothly with your breath. This dynamic stretch increases flexibility, improves circulation, and preps your body for movement. By the end, I promise your hips and hamstrings will feel free. Beginners can use yoga blocks or a chair for extra support. If you need to challenge yourself, add a gentle pulse at the deepest part of each stretch. Now that we've opened the right side, let's balance it out with the left side. Just like before, this twist will unlock tightness in your hips and back. But now, on the left side, step your left foot forward into a low lunge, keeping your right knee down. Place your right hand on the mat and inhale as you reach your left arm up toward the sky. Twist your torso open, keeping your chest lifted and gaze towards your top hand. Hold for 30 seconds, feeling the deep release in your spine, shoulders, and hip flexors. This movement balances between both sides of the body, ensuring you feel evenly stretched and aligned. Make the same adjustments as the right side and adapt based on what your body needs. Now let's finish with low lunge flow on this side. Just like before, this flowing motion will help unlock deep tension in your hips and hamstrings. Stay in your low lunge with your left foot forward. Inhale as you press your hips forward, feeling the stretch in your hip flexor. Exhale as you shift your weight back, straightening your left leg into a hamstring stretch. Flow between these two positions for 30 seconds, moving slowly and intentionally. The stretch boosts lower body flexibility and mobility, preparing you for an active day. I promise you feel awake and refreshed by the end. Beginners can keep their hands on their thighs or use blocks for support. Advanced stretchers can deepen the stretch by folding forward over your extended leg. Have you been feeling stiff or maybe low on energy because you sit all day without any movement? Well, if this is you, go check out the free gift I have for you in the description. It's going to help boost your energy, get rid of that nagging stiffness, and add some more movement into your day without leaving your desk. Go check it out. You don't want to miss out. Stay strong, flexible, and powerful. I'll see you in the next session. Let's go.